Hey there, it's Sunday, the 13th of July, and I just finished my 8 miles, and I did it at the gym actually on the treadmill because it was already going to be a 40% chance of rain at 7 o'clock until like 10, and then it became a 50% chance of rain. And so I kind of decided last night that I was just going to do it on the treadmill anyway, since I kind of needed to take it easy a little bit, and no sense in trying to go out in the rain and get struck by lightning. So anyway, I'm really glad that I did, because it was sprinkling just a little bit when I left the gym, and so even though I probably would have never run at the time that I did outside at 90 degrees, I think I started at I think I got started like around 11ish, a little after 11, after stretching and everything. And so when it was all said and done, my exact time was 81:39 for the 8 hours. I don't have the average time because the treadmill doesn't give you that information. Well, especially since it stops at 60 minutes. So at 60 minutes it stopped, and I had to restart it again and remember, where I was in the first 60. So that first 60 I was at like 5:72. So I had to run, 2.28 miles, after restarting it. And the only problem that I was faced with was I had to go pee. Like, the second I got on the thing, and I'm tough. I just hold it, and I don't like that to interfere with my time. I feel like if I pause it, then I'm, it doesn't pause anyway. I'm gonna have to start all over, and it's just a timekeeping thing and an integrity thing. And if I kept it going, which you can't, because if you go at the marathon, they don't stop the clock for you when you go to the bathroom. And I didn't have to go during the whole 5 hours last year. So I don't think that I'll end up having to go this year either. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, how can you predict something like that this far in advance? But anyway, overall, it was a really good run. My pace, I thought, was great. I mean, if you just do the math, we're talking about under a 10-minute, 10-second mile, and 10:10. So that's really good. I mean, it's not apples to apples, running outside. I didn't realize how this thing was kind of crazy on my face there. Anyway, but for 8 miles, that's pretty good. I got the day off tomorrow, and then I got 5, 6, 5, and I don't remember, Saturday's usually 4. So it's 28 miles this whole week. This is the beginning of the week. Of course, I don't have my, my watch on because of the treadmill time, but, it'll be a total 28 miles this week, and next Sunday will be 9, and then the following Sunday will be 10, and I'll be in Philadelphia. So we're staying at the Hyatt, and so I'm hoping they have a good treadmill there. If they don't, and if it's not conducive, then I'll have to do my run on Monday when we come back. Anyway, enough about that. I have just a tad little bit of pain in my left hip, maybe even my right hip too, and maybe just the slightest amount of hint of coming pain in my knees. But I mean, I guess all in all, I feel really good. I feel like my body is remembering running long distances. Not that this was that long. I mean, the truth really will come out when we get to 10. But I feel like, if I can run this 8, I can definitely run, 9 and 10. I mean, because I had way more in me. I've got loads of energy. I'm fine. I'm totally cool for the rest of the day. I'm glad that tomorrow's a day off, and I'm gonna, ride my bike tomorrow on my off day. That's kind of something that I'm starting to do on my off days. So you know, slowly but surely, I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna weigh myself, and I think slowly but surely this weight's gonna kind of start to come off as well. Today is my free day, so of course, you know, don't be looking for any great miracles tomorrow. But anyway, that is it. Anything else I say will just be way too much babble. So goodbye. I'll see you Tuesday.